Hello, and welcome to another episode of
Advice from your besties.
Woo!
And each week we take your questions and we'll give you some answers. Have you heard of the Tibi styling? Tibi
No.
styling? Okay. So this was on TikTok and there's two things. Big slim skin and then 1 ton none.
It's so cute that you're giggling already.
I know. I'm
What-
like, isn't that a cute little
What are they?
like thing to remember? So basically, I think Tibi is a brand.
Yeah.
Tibi. Okay. So this is how they do their styling. Big, slim skin. So let's say you have an oversized poncho on. But then I put on like a pair of, I don't know, I would have pants on in the situation. That would also maybe be like a little bit oversized.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
In this example?
Yeah. And then maybe like more of like a tapered pant.
Yeah, like a cigarette pant.
Like a cigarette pant. And then I'm showing skin, like my wrists and maybe my ankles. So then I'm not totally covered up. And that creates balance in the outfit. Because you have one big, one slim, and then you show some skin.
Wow. It's fucking crazy.
Crazy. I was like, who comes up with this stupid shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then their other one is 1 ton none. So you either wear one color, like top and bottom, and then a pop of color on the bottom, or you wear no color at all and you're monochromatic. And then I think ton is everything. Ton is head to toe. And 1 is 1 pop of color.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Really?
Yeah, that's great.
I was scrolling through TikTok. I'm like, do I dress like that?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, absolutely not.
But you are dressed like that. 1. You're all in white.
Well, I know how to dress. I don't think like, I'll show some, but I don't know. I went to like finishing school. You learn these things.
See, I didn't go to finishing school.
I don't know. I think you would get it though. Well, I don't know. And where I grew up, this was just kind of like what we did.
Well, I like the big, slim skin because, like oversized everything is in right now and like bigger jeans and everything. But I'm like, I definitely cannot be wearing that because I feel like it just overpowers everything.
You're too tiny.
But if I show some skin, I might be able to pull it off.
I don't know. That's why you can't die on the cross for trends.
I feel like this isn't a trend. I feel like this is like learning how to dress.
Sure.
Isn't it? Maybe.
Well, try it and let me know.
I will. That means I'll have to get some big jeans, big shirts. I actually don't own anything big.
No, you don't, do you?
No.
We'll start there. Well, come to my closet. I do.
Okay.
I don't know. I hate to see you just start dressing big just for a fad.
I know. And I feel very like uncomfortable in big things.
I don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Get an oversized sweatshirt at some point.
So many of those.
I know. Yeah. I don't think it's
That's
necessary.
where I live.
I really want to encourage people, don't take trends too terribly seriously.
Okay.
It's okay. You're hip to them. And I think you will, why don't you pick and choose? You don't pick all of the flavors at the ice cream shop. You pick the ones you like, the ones you know work for you. And then you can add some sprinkling and toppings as you like.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. And I don't like, also, why am I buying new clothes? Where am I going?
Seriously, we don't even have
Seriously,
a life. We don't do anything.
And like when I go places, I'm like not dressing up.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Even though I still want another pair. I want a pair of tall boots.
Oh my God. I was just thinking that. I was like, I can't wait for tall boots season. Fuck pumpkin spice latte season, which is officially starts today.
Yep.
Yeah, you heard it here first. I want new tall boots. What kind are you getting?
The Dolce Vita ones that you have.
Which ones?
The brown ones. Like the lighter brown ones, I think.
What do I have?
You have a light brown and like a chestnut brown and black.
Oh, I hate the black ones. You know why? Because the toe box is squared off.
They're starting to square off the toes.
I'm hating
all
that.
of them.
I hate it. The round toes are so hotter. So hotter?
So hotter.
I'm so dumber. So fucking dumb.
But yeah, I think that will be my future. And then I'm going to buy one skirt because I actually don't own a skirt. Like a fashion skirt.
Like a pencil skirt?
Like literally any kind of skirt. I only own a tennis skirt and a golf skirt.
It's not unreasonable for you not to own a skirt. I'm not going to be like mortified that you just told me that. I'm not like, oh my God, really? You don't own jeans? No, I mean, your life does not have you wearing skirts.
I know. So I'm going to buy 2 things for fall. A pair of tall boots and a skirt.
What kind of tall boots?
The Dolce Vita ones. Did you forget already?
Yeah. Don't play into that.
I won't.
No, don't do that. I'm already very sensitive about it. But what color?
Well, probably like the chestnut color. I have one skirt picked out.
What color is the skirt?
It's like an orange brown plaid concoction.
It's a very season specific. You won't be able to wear that past like November.
Well, yeah, like when
Not
when would I be wearing a skirt in the cold?
January. I love that
know.
look with really like fleecy warm tights that you like, and then like high boots and then like a skirt. I love that look.
No, I'm looking just more for fall.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
I wish we could look at the internet off of your phone right now.
We can do that later.
Oh my God. I'm so
And then I'll
excited.
show you exactly.
I haven't had
what
a
I'm
phone for 8 days.
She's okay. She's okay.
She's not that great, but she's definitely less. I'm like 0.1% less dumb than I was last time. When did I become so dumb?
I think we just have to get off our phones and read more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
then
am I unlovable? Do you think I'm unlovable?
No.
I think so.
No.
I would like to see somebody on a semi-regular.
I know, but then you also say I can't see someone on the semi-regular because then you get too wrapped up.
I'll
in
deal
that
with
person.
it. You know what? I'll deal with it.
I'll deal with it.
Yeah, well, together we'll deal with it. Anybody that's in my circle, I need them.
You're lovable. Just keep that Post-it note.
That I'm lovable.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You get a job now. Who's gonna get what first? You'll get a job
I'll
before.
get a job first.
Wah, wah, wah.
Speaking of lovable,
My husband.
my husband's like so amazing.
Oh my God, how is he doing?
He's doing so good.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys are in such a love era.
We're in such a love era. We love doing things.
I'm
we
so
love hanging out with each other.
It's so great to hear you guys are doing shit.
I know. We went to a cabin last weekend. We went boating.
Where is the cabin?
Outside of Breckenridge.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool.
So Alex Earl,
Mm-hmm.
she posted on Tumblr or Facebook or something in like 2007 saying some kind of like racial slur of some kind. 2007, 2012 era. I don't know. Long time ago, right? So people are coming at her, like trying to cancel her, being like, oh my God, I can't believe she would say something like this. But she's uncancelable.
Cancelable? Why?
Well, the uproar is that she's not addressing the situation. But why would you address the situation? Like, you were 12 years old when you wrote that. And
It's just
like, do you think, okay, this is my question. Do you think cancel culture is pretty much like fading out at the moment?
I don't know if it's fading out. I don't know what's happened in the last 5 days.
The world has changed.
So dramatic. I don't even know that I'm going to recognize it.
You don't even know how to use your phone.
Do I think cancel? Well, I feel strongly about cancel culture. I don't see. It was one thing when it was working in the favor of doing good, but now I think it's a reckless mob
Yeah.
with pitchforks.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're canceling the right people necessarily. Why don't you cancel politicians?
Right.
Why don't you cancel like presidential candidates? Like those would be great people to cancel. Like celebrities, you know that there's probably some shenanigans somewhere in the history of them making it. Like you do anything to be famous, you throw everything you got against the wall to see if it sticks. Right?
Yeah.
And with little regard to what you've done, she probably doesn't even remember these things.
Probably not. If you go back on my Facebook page from 2007, I'm sure there's some unsavory things on there.
I don't know that I said anything bad.
I don't think I really said anything bad, but I think how we spoke that long ago is not how we speak now.
Yeah. Those were full sentences.
No, I'm just saying probably not politically correct things.
Oh, I know. And and things are changing so rapidly that to put today's standards on 15 years ago.
I know. That's why
we were a little more innocent. You know, when did Facebook come out?
2007.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like we did not know what we were about to embark on.
No.
That was the beginning of the end. That would be forever a database that would remind you of anything you've ever done, and it was there for everyone to see. I think cancel culture is like, who are they that they get to decide what is like worth canceling?
Oh, I know. They just pick something. And who are they? Like, who is scrolling the internet and Facebook and Twitter and whatever, like looking for bad tweets or like bad posts? Like, you don't have a freaking life.
Right. I would encourage the same people that cancel. Like, here's something to consider. Why not promoting someone that's doing good?
True.
Why not further highlight and say, hey, well, let's try emulating this person, and almost like putting them more on like a pedestal, and maybe even more so than they deserve, but something to illustrate and underscore that good is still being done.
Yeah, if you want to underscore good in the world, the Asher House and We Rate Dogs. The Asher House is a sanctuary for elderly dogs.
I think
I donated some money to them
because
because
you did.
Yeah,
Is that the like? I think I've seen it. Did I send it to you?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will
They had like a shit ton of medical bills, so I donated some money to them.
Yeah.
And then also We Rate Dogs. You can also donate through them, and they provide dogs with surgeries and like placement.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
it's good, wholesome fun.
Yeah, I agree with that, right?
Yeah.
Stop canceling people. And who are you that you have been deemed like, why are you
You are the troll of canceling?
Yes. I'm going to cancel those that cancel. Certainly there are people that deserve to be it. Like Kevin Spacey was a great use of your power. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, but now it's just on influencers and content creators. So, I mean, if we get canceled, that must mean that we're
Oh, I know. You can only hope.
Yeah, we can only hope we get canceled. Like, that's the day that I know that we made it.
Oh, I know. I look forward to it.
Yep. All right, well, that's all I got for you today.
That's fun.
That is fun. Make sure you share this episode with your bestie. And do you dress in Tibi style, or are you a cancel troll? Let us know. And make sure you follow us at The Honestly Show on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Give us 5 stars wherever you listen, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Disclaimer. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The stories and statements expressed herein are experiences and opinions. They may not represent the views of the production studio or the hosts. If you disagree with our content, that's okay. No podcast is perfect for everyone.